Hey, it's Sam, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. Either way, it's good to see you here for another video. So today we will be reacting to two Reddit posts of Am I Overreacting? Friendship Edition. And at the end of each post we read, I will then make a decision based on what we've read, maybe a comment or two, of whether I think the person who wrote it, OP, is overreacting, isn't overreacting, or there's that much drama involved. I'm undecided. So, on with the video. So the first one we're going to read is, Am I overreacting to my friend judging my life choices? Hi all, I am 26 male. I have a friend 27 female that we call K. These are the only real relevant people in this story. Okay, so not many people involved. Interesting. Earlier this year, I went through a breakup from my first long-term serious relationship. It led to me becoming depressed and attending intensive outpatient care at the hospital to get me back on track. Throughout this time, Kay would chat with me and allow me to vent. She had been through something similar in the past and was able to give me good advice, which I very much appreciated. Coming to today, I have graduated my program, spent a few months working on myself, getting on the correct meds and attending therapy. I'm starting to feel like myself again. Because of this, I decided it's time for me to slowly re-enter the dating world, as I've gotten to a healthy place and overcome my emotional baggage. I don't intend on jumping right back into something serious. I'm just meeting some new people, going on some casual dates, and gaining a little self-confidence by seeing that I can find a new partner when I'm ready. So he's gone through stuff, he's fixed it, he's in a healthy place now. That's awesome. Good on him. That's really good. This is where the problem lies. Kay does not think it's a good idea for me to get back out there in the dating world. She feels that I just went through something so traumatic. Now, I've snapped back to normal and I'm minimising what I went through, and I'm going to get hurt again. I've expressed on several occasions that I believe I am ready. I understand the risks and have spent months working on myself. Okay, so it's not Kay's, how do I put this? It's not Kay's decision on whether OP wants to go back out. He's had traumatic things happen, he's gone to therapy, he's on meds, he's worked through it, he feels ready to go back out into the dating world. So it's his decision. But he's not going into something serious to start with, he's going to slowly get back into it. Even though Kay has had something similar happen, it's not her decision overall. Anyway, I've explained that meeting new people is helping me to feel confident and comfortable with myself again, and that I've eased in very slowly, with each step making me feel a little better each time. I've also mentioned that I very much appreciate her advice. I got her a thank you gift as I'm feeling better to express my gratitude, and I said this is a step I need to take. Kay and I talk nearly every day. Each day we check in on how each other are doing and what's been going on in each other's lives. Every time she asks me and I make the slightest mention of a date, she tosses passive-aggressive comments at me. I've even tried to be vague and avoid saying what I was doing directly. What I mean by this is I'd just say I grabbed some dinner out last night, and she'd press to find out if I was with anyone, then judge me about it, whether it be texts or calls. Every day I have to tolerate comments such as, well, I guess you're magically all better then. Well, I can't control how you live your life, I guess, in a demanding tone, or, so I guess your past wasn't so traumatic after all. This one especially hurts because I went to the hospital for SI, which is why I entered the program to begin with. I keep telling her I am not doing anything to hurt her feelings, and in fact I'm actively trying to not tell her what I'm doing, yet she is constantly belittling me. I really value our friendship and the advice she is giving me, but I can't stand this treatment. It's really making me feel guilty and terrible for things that I'm trying to do to help myself, and she won't stop. Snip this in the bud. We are very solidly platonic friends. She's married, and I have made it very clear I am not attracted to her in that way. Anyway, this was done politely, of course, and we are both on the same page, so there is no jealousy coming into play to my knowledge. I don't know what to do anymore. It's really hurting me. I don't want to lose her as a friend after how much she helped me, but at this stage, I feel it's my only option if she doesn't stop. So, am I overreacting? Okay, so my initial thought was she's jealous and she likes him, but he's clarified that, and she's married, yada blah blah yada. So that was where my first thought went. So after reading that, I'm a little bit confused because I was like, oh, maybe she likes, yeah, but I think I'm gonna have to read a comment about this because that's confusing. So the comment reads, not overreacting. She is a toxic person and you should distance yourself from her for your mental health. I don't know if it's because she's secretly into you and therefore jealous of your dating, or she's just plain envious that you have recovered so well. Maybe it's a case of misery loves company. It doesn't matter because she's hurting you. Sounds like she's bothered by the fact that you're moving forward with your life and don't rely on her emotionally in the same way. So she may be feeling jealous somehow and projecting that in her interactions with you by the weirdly invasive comments and inquiries. You have nothing to feel guilty about and have been through quite a lot. You deserve to feel proud of how far you've come. Obviously not overreacting. And then another one, you're not overreacting. Your friend might be a little envious of your newfound confidence and thinks you won't need her anymore, and she's setting the stage for failure by telling you you're making a mistake dating right now, which crushes your confidence. Might need to leave her out of your dating life for now. So there's some kind of jealousy because at the beginning OP said that his friend's gone through something similar, so maybe it took her a lot longer to get to where OP is now, and so she's kind of jealous of how he's handled that. I'm not sure though, but by the sounds of it, OP is not overreacting. The next one we're going to read is, am I overreacting wanting to cut ties with my best friend? So my best friend lets things slip a lot and accidentally says things that his other friends have said about me. I'm just wondering why they feel so comfortable saying things about me unless he's also joining in and saying my business, because otherwise how would they know? I'm a super private person and I don't really post on social media, so obviously I know how they know my business. I keep a very small group of friends, and over the years throughout my 20s I've pretty much cut it down into a handful. For a couple years now I've been thinking that I don't really care what people have to say about me, because people are always going to talk bad about you and you can't control what other people are saying. But why does it still irritate me so much? Am I being dramatic by not wanting to talk to him anymore or tell him anything? I feel like I'm being petty, but at the same time this is more or less why I keep my circle so small, because I don't like drama. Also, we have a mutual friend in common and they are extremely toxic and I rarely talk with them anymore. But he tells me that every time they talk, my name always comes up. I don't like confrontation. So it's not like I've told them explicitly that the friendship is over, but I'm sure they got the hint. So why are they still talking about me? I'm pretty scared to lose the friends in my life at the moment because I really only have 2 of them. I want to respect myself enough to just accept maybe I'll need to be alone. I have such a hard time making and keeping friends because I'm so introverted. Also, I cut ties with the mutual friend because he told me that she said she didn't believe that I was SA'd during childhood. It is weird he keeps telling you about it. Honestly, as lonely as it may be, it could be better. I've gone on to a thing. Okay, so I'm a little confused. It was a lot, I'm aware. It was a lot to take in at once. And I think at this point, if he's not, is it a he? I don't know. It sounds like OP does need to find another friend, because at the moment it's not working out, and things happen between friends. They break up, they make up, you know, so it could just be like slowly fizzle the friendship out just for a little bit, see how it goes, and then if things seem to be good, fizzle it back in. I can't really say much at the moment because I'm lucky to have like the most amazing best friend you could ever imagine. She's awesome, but so I can't really say, because I'm not at that stage to fizzle things out, to fizzle things back in. So if you want to leave a comment down below with your opinion, because I think I need a little help with this one. So I'm going to read a comment and see what they say and see if it helps me to decide at the end whether they're overreacting, not overreacting, or I'm just undecided on this one. Okay, goes on to say, it is weird he keeps telling you about it. Honestly, as lonely as it may be, it could be better to have some distance from him, because you're correct. If they weren't comfortable talking about it with him, then he wouldn't know. He quotes, I don't really care what people have to say about me, because people are always going to talk bad about me. You can't control what other people are saying, but why does it still irritate me so much? Seems to me that you don't know what I don't care really means. That's the point. He has to care enough to be writing this post. So there's got to be a little of him that actually cares about what people are saying, because it can't be nice if you know that people are always talking about you behind your back. You know that they're talking, but you don't know whether what they're saying is good things, bad things, a mixture. Difficult. I'm going to say I'm undecided for this one. Yeah, undecided. So friends, if you've enjoyed my video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell down below so you don't miss any upcoming videos. I post on a Wednesday and a Saturday, with shorts being posted on the days in between. If you want to head over to my TikTok channel, Stride with Sam, I'll leave the link in the description down below. I post regularly, so I'd say between 3 and 5 posts a week. I'm gonna try and get that to 7 days a week, but at the moment I can't. Also, don't forget to leave your comments of your opinions down below on whether you think I was right with them, or that you've come to a conclusion of the last one I read, because I'm confused.com. So if you've come to the conclusion that OP is the drama, or we're not doing drama, are we? If OP is overreacting or OP isn't overreacting, then I would love to read about your opinions, and I will make sure I reply to them. Thanks for watching, keep striding, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!